everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Here I am with the part 2 of the yearly series video I'm doing. So today I'm going to be showing you my favorite eye makeup product from the year 2023. Yes, I've already done part 1 where I've already talked about my favorite base and face makeup products. So consider checking out that video. I will be leaving a link in my description. And yes, without making this intro any longer, let's get started. For your information, I have changed the format of this video. So I'm going to be talking about my favorite products in a step manner. Whatever product I put it as step 1, step 2, step 3, that's how you will know what are my favorite products. Jumping on to the first one is the eyeshadows. So yes, eyeshadow palettes are something which I have not bought in 2023. I think I have not bought a single eyeshadow palette. It is just that I was using the palettes which I already had. Yes, I would have bought few palettes in 2022 year end, which I did not happen to show you, but I was just using them. So out of so many, which were those 3 eyeshadow palettes which I used the most? First up is the NYKA Eye Color Palette 06 Birthday Bash. This is the NYKA palette. Now frankly speaking, this is one palette which can be handy to a lot of you. You all will love because of the 2 mattes and the 2 shimmers. These are the 2 perfect shades for any Indian skin tone as well as for any subtle as well as warmer look. So if you are someone who's on the go and doesn't want to play with too many eyeshadow palettes, you will love it. Like today also I have used one of the mattes from here and one of the mattes from another palette, and I'm done. I did not even use the shimmers today. So yes, it was very easy to carry as well as it was very easy to use. That is why I was gravitated towards it. Is it one of the wowest palette? No, but this is the most used palette. So this video is all about products I've used the most. But yes, if you're looking out for some minimalist quad size palettes, NYKA has definitely done a good job on this one. I really like the formulation as well. So yes, let's move on to the next one. Next one, you will be a little amazed and be a little surprised because this is something out of the box. But surprisingly, I have used this palette a lot, is the Huda Beauty Wild Python palette. Yes, you heard me right. It's not even that like warmer palette. It's a palette which is filled with a lot of color. And why I'll tell you I use this palette a lot was that the greens and the yellows it has. Because surprisingly, I was wearing a lot of saris which were complementing these shades. So that is why I was just gravitating towards this one. And this palette is a wholesome. It has a nice cool tone warmer shades as well. It has these greens and nice subtle shimmer as well. One thing about this particular palette is don't go by the shades in here. You'll be like, oh my god, no. When you apply it on the eyes, they just apply very subtle, very nice. You can build it up as well and they stay longer without budging. So all of my bigger events I was using this palette with another palette I'm going to show you in a minute. So yes, this is a beautiful palette which I've thoroughly enjoyed. I have another one by Huda which I love the most, but this is something which I've used thoroughly. And another beautiful palette which I have used the most and something which I feel every girl should own it. It is expensive, I will not be denying it, but if you have the money, if you can save that money and you want to just buy this palette, get this palette by MAC. Yes, you heard me right. It is the MAC Flamboyant eyeshadow palette. Now frankly speaking, one of the shadows I'm wearing from this palette onto my eyes today. This is how the palette looks. You see how beautifully the shadows are laid. You will never be confused which one you want to wear. Like you can pair up so many shadows together and create a beautiful eye. Be rest assured you will get a nice eye look from cool tone to warmer tones. But it is like out loud speaking that this palette is made for warmer skins. Even the lighter skins will enjoy it, but warmer skin ke liye to it is like the perfect palette. So yes, again I have loved it because of the shades, the pigmentation, the stain and the formulation, how it blends onto my eyes. So yes, this was again something which I've used it thoroughly, and the reason of me using this palette thoroughly was that I've realized that I've been just buying palettes and I'm so happy that I did not buy anything in this past year, and I've been using the palettes which were just stacking up. So in this way there was no buy on palettes and I could use which I already had and the good ones. सो यस, कभी कभी क्या होता है, हम नई नई चीज़ें खरीदते रहते हैं और पुरानी चीज़ें अंदर जाती रहती हैं. सो जस्ट ओपन योर क्लॉजेट, चेक हाउ मच मेकअप you have, what all you have not touched, and just keep it on top of your dressing table and start using them. You will actually love your old makeup. So yeah, that's how I've been using my makeup products, and that was the eyeshadow palette I absolutely loved. Now let's move on to some more eye makeup. So after eyeshadow, I happen to do my brows because आई शेडो करने के बाद मेरे को ब्राउ करने के लिए एक अच्छी स्पेसिंग मिल जाती है, एंड देन आई कैन क्लीन अप अकॉर्डिंगली. So there were only 3 eyebrow pencils which I've used thoroughly. First one is the Plum I Swear by Brow Definer. Now this cannot be favorite of everyone. The only reason I love this pencil a lot was that it's not highly pigmented. You can use it with like closed eyes. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. And in extreme hot weather the pencil gets a little more smooth, but winters mein to it is like aram se you can just with your blind eye you can do it because the pencil is not very smooth and soft. So yes, temperature also makes a very much difference in the application of the product. So yes, Plum eyebrow pencil is really nice. Will I be repurchasing it? Yes, because I really like the shade and how the product blends into my brows. So this was another beautiful product which I discovered. The next pencil is by the Maybelline Tattoo Brow Pencil. Again, a beautiful eyebrow pencil. Again, something which I've used thoroughly, and I know I will be buying this product again. Now, don't ask me the shade because nowhere on the pencil the shade name is written. I have to go to the store and check it out because I remember buying it from the store itself. Again, a beautiful pencil, rightly pigmented, just gets into the brow, brush it off and done. The beautiful part about this product is the brush is very gentle on the brows, and the pencil is also very smooth. Like it's not overly pigmented, looks like a kajal, no, but it's rightly pigmented, which allows a nice filling in the brows. So yes, again a beautiful product which I thoroughly used. And I have another brow pencil which I have used it onto my eyes today. Is the Mars Cosmetic Mars Micro Precision Brow Pencil. A beautiful brow pencil, again comes with its spoolie, very smooth spoolie, and the pencil itself is beautiful. The shade also is very beautiful. It is, I think, brown. I will leave it in my description or on the screen. Again, a beautiful product which every girl must have. It is rightly pigmented, it is not overly pigmented, it allows the product to spread nicely onto the brows. You can get minimalist brow to heavy brows with this product, and it is just for 249 rupees. So yes, a beautiful product, inexpensive and worth. You should get it. So after brows, I will do my liner. Before doing kajal and mascara, liner is something which I will end up doing. Now frankly speaking, liners were not again something wherein I explored a lot, but I was just sticking by what I loved the most. First up, I have the Mars Cosmetic Won't Smudge, Won't Budge eyeliner in the shade black. Now frankly speaking, if you're looking for an affordable eyeliner with a felt tip, then get this one. This is a beautiful eyeliner. Again, something I have loved. I will just give you a quick swatch. Lovely. Today I've used this onto my eyes. I love using this product. Again, smudge proof, butt proof. It stays well. It's not super shiny onto the eyes. It is matte, but it sits beautifully. So if you are someone looking for an affordable eyeliner, get this one. It is beautiful. Did I not say beautiful like 1,000 times already? But yes, these products are like that. Moving on to another beautiful eyeliner from a very affordable brand, Swiss Beauty. Again, this is a Swiss Beauty Jet Black eyeliner, felt tip one. Beautiful eyeliner which I absolutely love. If you see the Mars one and this one, you feel they're very similar to each other, but I must tell you, both of them are little different in pigmentation. Both are good in their own way, and they both are affordable. So if you're looking for again something affordable and you want to have multiples, then get this one. This is also beautiful. Let's move on to some kajals. So kajals, again, a lot of kajals I decluttered. A lot of kajals I thought ki I'm not using it, it's just lying into my vanity, so I got rid of them. There were only 3 kajals which I have used thoroughly. Frankly speaking, मुझे ना बहुत सी चीज़ें खरीदनी है अब. There are a lot of kajals which are onto my wish list, which soon I will be purchasing and you will know it. But these 3 to 4 kajals are the only ones which I was using. First up, I have used this Maybelline's Tattoo Studio Smoky Kajal. I have talked about this kajal in some video, odd video. So this is the Maybelline Kajal. Again, it comes with a smudger down below, which I have not used even once. And frankly speaking, this is a beautiful kajal. Today also I'm wearing it onto my eyes. You see how jet black it is? This is what a lot of us want. This is what we need. A jet black smooth kajal. Maybelline has it. So if you haven't tried this one, you should, because this is really nice and well made. But the only one thing which I would like to quickly mention is that if you have super watery eyes, it needs touch up. So you need to have this kajal with you. So if you're going out and you know that thoda sweaty ho jayega, then you may just go to the washroom and just reapply it. But reapplication, again, it doesn't take much time. So yes, it is an easy use kajal, jet black, and I absolutely love it. So next kajal is by the brand Kiro, the High Definition Soothing Eyeliner Pencil. This is mostly a kajal cum an eyeliner for me. So this is in the shade, it is a blue color, but the shade is Sapphire Blue. Now frankly speaking, I used to use this mostly onto my outer corners of the eyes, lower lashes. Reason being, I want to accentuate my eyes a lot of times without putting shadows or doing my whole eye makeup. I just want to do it with a nice color. So this is where this kajal was playing an important role, and this is how the kajal looks like. Again, a beautiful formula. If you haven't tried the Kiro kajals, then you should. I was using their black one as well. So this is the blue one. If you see, so you may not even realize that it is too blue. So if you are someone who doesn't want to buy too many kajals and just want to use this one only as your black blue kajal, you can do so. So yes, again, a beautiful smudge proof kajal. The black one is like to die for. Mine is over, that is why I'm not showing you. I have to repurchase it. But yes, I have thoroughly used this one. This is about to get over. So yes, if you haven't tried the color ones, the colored kajal from Kiro, then you should try. Next up, we have the nykaa kajal. Now frankly speaking, this kajal is out of stock and I don't know if nykaa is going to restock it. The day they restock it, I'm going to buy. I need to buy a backup. The reason being, this is one kajal wherein I have gone back and repurchased, and this is the third time I've repurchased this kajal. This is the nykaa I Am Bold kajal. Yes. This is a beautiful kajal. Don't go by the size of it. It is like a little fat, like a crayon, but it applies like a gel kajal. Smudge proof, budge proof, dark. Whenever I have worn this kajal, I've got like 1,000 compliments. People would have come and asked me which kajal you're wearing, because this stays whole night. So yes, this is a beautiful kajal. Again, I'm going to give you a swatch and you see it for yourself. You see how dark it is. It's black. So if you are someone looking for an intense black kajal for just rupees 499, I feel, then this is the one. But it's not available. I need to still check if it is available, but I request nykaa to restock it. It's one of the beautiful kajals they have launched. So yes, again, something which I have used thoroughly. I have repurchased. This is my third purchase. So yes, it speaks for itself. Another beautiful kajal which you all should try by nykaa is the nykaa Black Magic Kajal. Again, an affordable kajal by nykaa, retractable pencil, smudge proof and budge proof. Let me give you a quick swatch. Let me give you a live swatch. So this is how the nykaa Black Magic Kajal looks like. Again, a black kajal, smudge proof and budge proof. Again, it is an affordable kajal which you can easily grab it from nykaa, and this is my second kajal in itself, and I have even gifted this kajal to few of my friends and they have come back to me and said thank you for giving such a beautiful kajal. So yes, affordable hai, black hai, budge proof hai, and 4 से 5 घंटे के बाद आपको एक टचअप की जरूरत पड़ेगी इस काजल के साथ, but nevertheless you would not mind doing that touch up, because for the price you're definitely getting a wow kajal, and I have loved this kajal thoroughly. Like 2022 में I think या 2021 में मैंने इसे खरीदा था, तब से 2023 का end हो गया है ये, and this is my second pencil. So you can imagine, after having so many kajals, still this is my second one I have loved it. So yes, this is a beautiful kajal again by nykaa. So by far जो भी चीज़ें मैंने आपको इस वीडियो में दिखाई, they are well deserved 10 on 10, fully approved, bang on eye products. Do not have any second thoughts, you can just grab them because they are just well done. Some are affordable, some are little expensive, some are mid-range. So yes, but every single one I showed you so far have performed amazingly well in winters as well as summer weather. Now let's move on to the last segment of this video, mascara. Now mascaras are again something which I decided not to overbuy and keep stacking them, because mascara की जो life होती है ना, वो technically 3 months ही होती है after opening, but since I have a lot, वो 3 months का cycle 6 months भी हो जाता है. I mean, very realistic with you, you can relate with me. I'm not saying something which is new. I'm not saying something which is like, you know, oh my god, did she just say that? No, it is something which we all are doing. We are not throwing away our mascaras in 3 months. We are definitely using it for a much longer time than 3 months. So I decided not to buy till the time I finish the 3 or 4 mascaras I have, and frankly speaking, I've been doing really good in this. So I'm definitely not throwing a mascara in 3 months, but 4 mahine mein I'm able to finish up a mascara and throw it off and repurchase it. So there are 3 mascaras wherein I have gone back, repurchase, gone back and repurchase. First up is something which you need to have if you are someone who's looking for very light mascara which you can just wear it and you don't feel that you're wearing one, is the Kiro Botanico Super Shield Mascara. Frankly speaking, this is my 3rd mascara by Kiro and I absolutely love it. Now I'll quickly show you and open it, show you because how the mascara looks like. Now again, I have to repurchase this one as well again. So this is how the mascara would come. Very nice packaging. And this is how the bristles are. You see, the bristles are really nice, very bushy bristles they are, and the packaging is nice. And if you see the rim of the mascara, you don't see any product. That's the beauty of this product. It's not clumpy, it's not super thick, and it does not deposit a lot of product on the lashes. It's not clumsy. So yes, a beautiful mascara by Kiro, which I highly recommend if you are looking for something super light for your lashes and still give you lengthening and a subtle volumizing. So yes, a beautiful mascara by Kiro, which I have loved and I will soon be repurchasing it again. Next up, a mascara wherein I have lost the count how many times I have repurchased this one, but this is a holy grail. Holy grail is the Maybelline the Hyper Curl Easy Wash Mascara. Tell me how many of you have gone back and repurchased this one. At least मुझे तो मेरा count भी नहीं याद है. I think minimum 6 times I would have bought this one. Yes, my makeup journey is not just past 3 years. It's been very longer than that. And this is something which I have stayed with me. I have loved this mascara thoroughly. Like for any kind of event, for any kind of look, this is a mascara which will do the job for you. A beautiful mascara which is like well done, and it's not very expensive. You get I think 2 variants, but I always go for an easy wash one because Maybelline waterproof mascaras are not easy to remove. So I always go for easy wash, and this is like the holy grail. So this will give you volumizing, lengthening and curling. All 3 you'll get with this one, and pretty easy to use and easy to remove. And lastly, we have something which I have used it onto my eyes today, is the L'Oreal Easy Waterproof Air Volume Mega Mascara. This is how the mascara would look. A beautiful mascara by L'Oreal. Again, the bristles are really bushy. So these kind of bristles will actually give you volumizing, lengthening, curling as well. And this really curls really well. So yes, a beautiful mascara by L'Oreal, which I suggest you should get it over the Maybelline High Sky Mascara. Yes, I did feel this works pretty well than that. उसमें थोड़े मतलब लैशेस थोड़ी स्पाइकी से लगते हैं, इसमें बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं, बुशी से और अच्छे से वॉल्यूमनाइज्ड एंड दे आर कर्ल्ड वेल. So yeah, that is why I liked it. Now I have to repurchase this one as well because I'm overdue with this one. So yes, I'm just clearly telling you. So I will be soon repurchasing this one because I absolutely loved it and I have used it thoroughly. So this is already the second one I'm using. I will be repurchasing this one. So there you know all about my most loved eye makeup products during the year 2023. And as I earlier mentioned that these products which I happen to show you today are spot on. So everything will be linked and listed in my description if you wish to grab a product for yourself. If you really loved watching this video, consider giving a thumbs up. Follow me on my Instagram and subscribe to my channel @bronzinggeek. I will see you in my next one. Till then, you take care and ta-da!